call tomorrow, taking a look at the wicket, but our bowlers have done extremely well the last game, so we really need to look at the strategical change depending on the wicket. So that will be decided tomorrow. It's a good choice. It's a tough one too. So depending on the conditions and the team, we can't ask for anything better. There is still room for improvement, but I thought the bowlers did a good job. And there was a huge improvement from the first innings to the second, and that's extremely welcome. Jasprit Bumrah is bowling fit right now, but I think it's too early to put him into a game-like situation because I think he needs to come off the band-aid plaster on his hand. And for the second test, he's out of contention. I think the batsmen on both the sides found it difficult. If you look at the way the scores have turned up, I think it's only Virat Kohli and Joe Root who have come to contention with the moving ball. And I think the conditions were trying. Both the batsmen from both the teams found it difficult. And I'm sure the challenge is there for us to adapt to these conditions even better. And we have our plans in place. I can't really divulge what the conversation that we had, but Umesh is at his best when he's bowling quick, and I thought in the first innings he was more looking at bowling to one line, but in the second innings he was being himself. He's technically, I think he's pretty good and it's great potential for us. But if the less the Hardik bowls, I think it augurs very well for the team because the other bowlers have done very well. Not taking any credit from Hardik, but I'm sure Hardik did an exceptionally good job for us in South Africa, and I don't see any reason why he shouldn't come to the party here. It is definitely a conscious call. They made the choice here, and they did that in the practice games as well. And they feel they have a lot more options doing that rather than staying back in the crease. Also, you're cutting the amount of swing that the bowler could get by going further up to closer to the ball, and I guess it worked pretty well for both of them. Again, all this, I don't think playing an extra batsman here, I would consider it a very conservative move. I think everything depends on the conditions, and if the conditions are not going to be as friendly as it was during the first test, it makes more sense to play 5 bowlers.